Good morning, El Paso Gridley band students. Today is October 2nd, Friday, and talking about next week's band announcements for October 5th through October 9th. That is week 8. Just a quick reminder that next Friday is an early dismissal day. Let's get going. As always, this will be embedded inside of the email that I sent to you, so find that and read through these on your own. Junior high. If you haven't gotten me your school instrument contract, please do that as soon as possible. Next Friday is a band day, although with the shortened schedule, I need to verify how that's going to work for us. I'll be letting you know during the school week next week. It is 8th grade lessons next week. Sorry for that typo. Next week is 8th graders. 5th graders, if you don't have your own book, you need to get your own book as soon as possible. I know some of you are waiting for shipping. As soon as that gets here, no worries. But if you haven't ordered it yet, you need to order it. If you're interested in before school or after school lessons on your instrument or on a secondary instrument, please click this lesson link right here. If you are interested in jazz band, that is anyone who is in 6th grade, 7th grade, or 8th grade who plays a jazz band instrument or who wants to learn a jazz band instrument, the saxophone family, the trumpet family, the trombone family, the drum set, or piano, or bass, or guitar. Anybody interested in those instruments, sign up here. When you click that link, let's see if I can get it to open up on this page. Yes, sweet. You'll see the sign-up form. You just fill it out with your information. I'm really old, so I'll put senior. I'm going to play all the saxophones, and I have no questions. Then you click submit, and that's all there is to it. There's also a link here for combo sign-up. If you click that, it'll take you to a very similar Google form. Just fill out your name, what grade you're in, what groups you want to combo for. So if you want to do multiple, you have to select multiple. I'm going to go ahead and select them all. Now, junior high kids, you cannot play for high school combos this year. High school kids, you cannot play for junior high combos this year. Keep that in mind. Also select the instrument that you are going to play, and if you have any questions, like when do we start? Send me that in the question area. All right, so there's that. Communication, please make sure you're checking your emails. If you're not signed up for Remind, please click on the Remind links here to sign up for them. And if you haven't followed me on YouTube, again, there's a link for following me on YouTube. Assignments. Practice every non-band day for 10 minutes. There's some online materials linked to Google Classroom. There are PDFs of our stuff that we use in our lessons. Go out there and practice, please. You also have your scale pages and stuff like that. High schoolers, instrument contracts, bring them in to me as soon as possible. Next Friday is a band day. Family leaders, make sure you're checking in on your family members and let me know if there's anything you need in terms of like, hey, I need support for this. Let me know. Java performers, I'm still waiting for information about times and dates, so I'll let you know when I know. There are the same 3 links, high schoolers, before school and after school lessons, jazz band sign-up, combo sign-ups. Do these as soon as possible so that I can start figuring out rosters and rehearsal times. Jazz band, you'll be rehearsing for high school on Fridays, junior high rehearses on Thursday mornings. Combos, rehearse various days of the week depending on the groups. Same homework, high schoolers, every day that you don't have band or practice in school, you need to be practicing at home. So yes, that does mean you need to take your instruments home and play. Okay, Band Advocacy Minute. Talking about at-home practicing this week. Few questions that I get a lot from parents and students. 1, is it really necessary? And why? First, it helps your child, or if you're a student, it helps you learn self-discipline, work ethic, following through on your commitments, and self-learning strategies. You committed to learning an instrument, so go home and learn an instrument. That's what you committed to, so go home and do it. 2, you are paying for this experience. If you're renting an instrument, you pay like $200 a year or more. Why would you pay $200 a year for something and then not use it? Go play. 3rd, it's crucial to having a good band experience. The best players have the most fun in band. So if you want to have a good time in band, go home and play. Get better at something on your instrument, and I promise you, you will enjoy it. You might not enjoy the actual discipline of getting into practice, but once you start practicing, playing an instrument is a fun thing to do. All right, next question that I often get: how often, how long? My short answer is you should play your instrument every single day. So if you don't have band at school that day, you should play it at home. For example, if you're a chorus kid and you don't have band on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you should practice at home on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And guess what? Nobody has band on the weekends, so you should all play on the weekends. How long should you practice? Long enough to learn something. My short answer is at least 10 minutes, and for older kids, at least 15 to 20 minutes. And parents, guardians, don't let them fool you by pretending to practice, but really just taking forever to set up their instrument and making some sounds. Expect actual playing, like some scales and some songs, and actual learning. You should ask my parents about this next time you see them at a concert. They will give you all kinds of stories. Go ahead. You have my permission. Next. My child argues every time I ask them to practice. All right. As a parent, something you need to understand that it is the nature of a student to resist doing everything at home. You did the same thing as a child. I did the same thing as a child. And even though you might think, hey, they signed up for this, they should want to do it, that's just not the case. It's like signing up to wash dishes. I mean, it might sound fun at the start, but it's still washing dishes. You know, it's still tough. Another myth. Parents think that if they don't want to, I shouldn't make them because that's like cruelty or something like that. No, it's good for them to practice. So it's like expecting them to take a shower or brush their teeth. Make them do something good for themselves, like playing an instrument. And parents, I'm here to support you. If you need help, like your child is really belligerent and not practicing, tell me. And I will support you here at school, and I will make phone calls, and I will get on them about practicing as well. I'm here to help. You're not in this by yourself. We're in this as a team. The COVID-19 slide is also attached. If y'all have any questions, please let me know, and have a wonderful weekend. We're coming up to Columbus Day pretty soon. So looking forward to that 3.5 day weekend. If you need anything, let me know. Bye.